Alright kids, it's that time again. I haven't been here in a while. There's the new trolley. But here's the one, as an update, I've been building this thing for a while, like a little over a year. Haven't been here for a while because those catalytic converter thieves stopped our progress, but it is what it is. So let's see what we got going on here. Oh man, the roof broke. We had a crazy windstorm. And apparently, well, at least this didn't fall down. This is my hydraulic wheelchair lift for this door that I built. That's the door. So to refresh your memory, kids, the only thing that was here on this trolley, well, actually it was a complete trolley. It looked just like that, with the front and the back and these doors and those sides and the roof, everything on it. A painted, done trolley. You might remember that all these structural supports and members were, well, the only thing holding this trolley together was the aluminum sheeting that is no longer here. But like this stuff here, like this whole trolley was so rotten. I don't have any pictures of it. Maybe I don't have it. Here's some. It kind of looked like that. The whole trolley was completely rotted out like that. The whole entire trolley. So from the get-go, all I had was basically a core support, this front part of this front structure here, no wiring. I did have part of the harness, a frame when I took it down, just this front bumper frame, not these extensions. The suspension was on it, the factory frame rail. I put a new Jasper 7.4 in it and a new 4L80. The exhaust was on it, the rear end, and basically the frame rails. I took it down to the frame rails. And everything you see here was built by myself, and I was teaching the grandkids of the owner of this whole thing how to weld and how to fabricate. So that's what we've been doing, is putting this thing together. And this is part of the original structures. Partially we were able to reuse some of it, but so this is the new trolley. All this stuff has all been built. We added so I lengthened the trolley by maybe 6 inches total. It's taller by 4 inches as far as legroom goes, because we lowered the deck height to stand in. It's 75 inches from here to there, so I can stand inside here easily. Let's go inside. The steps are now 36 inches wide when they were 26. And there was more steps and they were shallower. And this was like 10 inches off the ground or 15 inches off the ground. So now it's, well, you can see I got a hump in the concrete, but this is now I think 8 inches. It's the same height as a curb, so you can step off a curb level or off the ground normal. It is 9 and I think it's 10. These are 10 inches and they rise by 6.5. It's bigger, it's wider. Careful where you step. But here it is. This is the height right here. I'm standing underneath this thing and I've got, you know, I'm 6'1", so this is 75 inches to here. But this whole rail, had these bent, built this whole structure. I can do pull-ups in here if I want to. This whole thing has all been rebuilt. The whole thing. It's the same width as it was. This whole platform is different. The engine cover is different. It's all, the seat position is positioned properly higher and back, and I actually built a swivel. It has a swivel base so the seat can twist in and out. There will be no back. This is going to be a fold down seat and storage. As you walk in, there's brass poles that hang in here for, oh, I don't know, for looks. There's some old they look like antique wooden park benches basically. So they are sitting here. They're all 18 inches apart from the front to the back. So there's 18 inches of legroom to slide in. We're adding more seating. And then there's the wheelchair lift, and there'll be another set of seats back here as well. There's a bench that folds down back there, and one here as well. But all in all, I got to get back to figuring out exactly what it was. So basically all this stuff was built. The metal you see here was donated from Maui Electric. Basically it's all part of old those things called, like not substations, but enclosures for transformers and things like that. This is all 1/8 inch transformer steel door that was done. So it's all, you know, this whole thing is way more stout. And I used instead of 1/16 inch, you know, this is inch, some of the stuff is inch, some of the stuff is 1.25 inches. This is inch by 2, 1/8 inch. This is 1.25 by inch, 1/8 inch, instead of 1/16, and it's fully welded. These are welded all the way around, instead of the old system was just a tack weld in 4 corners, and that was it for the whole trolley. Like, I think I have some of the original metal here. Let me show you. So if you can imagine, this is the best stuff that we had. You see, it's just spot welded here and here. Spot weld, tack, just a couple tacks. But that's the, I mean, this is the best part of the whole trolley. We were able to save. Yeah, this is it. This door swings out. This whole floor is going to be covered. So we're covering it first with aluminum sheeting, some of the extra aluminum sheeting we have. And then it's going to get a heat barrier, which is that stuff there and this stuff here. And then wood goes over the top of it. That plywood goes over the top of it, marine grade. And then it's going to get, you know, paneled inside. And this whole thing's going to have like runway, like inside an airplane. Not day glow, but like lit up. Arrows for exits and all that kind of stuff. It's also going to have cell phone chargers and, you know, USB ports and stuff like that to charge your cell phone. It's all free, hop on, hop off, kind of just like that trolley there. Let's go cruise around that trolley. Let me climb down from here. I'm almost 50 years old and I'm walking around like a monkey. 47, that's not really 50. Okay, so this trolley is a few feet longer. It's newer. That chassis is 1998 Chevrolet. This is Ford with a V10 Triton junk. This one's 35 feet, I think. See how steep this is? These are steep. Shallow and steep. But this is essentially what it's going to look like inside. More old-timey than this. And not nearly as congested. And not as cheap. You saw the inside of it. But this is the problem with this trolley. You try and sit here, you gotta sit on top of the wheel well, which your feet go past your knees. Our trolley, that one over there, we're actually mounting the seat like this over the top of the wheel well, so you have leg room, and then the next seat has so much room that the wheel well comes down and you have plenty of room for it too. And it's spaced out farther than this. These are pretty shallow. So from the back here to the front of this is like 11 inches. On that trolley, from the back of here to the front of the seat is 18. So this would be about the start of the front of the back seat. It's a lot easier room, easier to get in and out of. We are going to have brass poles like this. And then you got a bell. My dash isn't going to look like that. My dash is simple, open. There'll be a window here that opens for breeze to come through. There's 2 windows here for breeze to come through. It'll be nice. But that's it, kids. That's what we're building over there. Only a better, awesomer version. Look at that, Volkswagen MG. Pretty cool. Oh, what's that? I'll show you. This is the next project. My next restoration. This trolley's from the 60s. It articulates. This is in way better shape. It's not nearly as rusty as the other one. It's pretty cool. Articulates, has folding doors. I probably will remove these doors and put the wheelchair lift there, so this gate will actually drop down to the ground and be the ramp. That'd be pretty cool. Articulation. It's a pretty cool little trolley. This one has a small block Dodge in it, They put a small block Dodge in I think some sort of industrial, like an Allison tranny, many years ago. I think in the 70s it was reconverted, but it's going to end up getting either a custom. I'm either going to do like a 5.9, because I have a parts truck that's an injected 5.9. I might throw that in. It's got Dodge mounts and run the tranny and everything. But this is going to be, I mean, look how neat this is. How's that? It's going to be super awesome. But this is what your old pal Brant is up to. I guess every Saturday. Building hot rods and building old trolleys, restoring old trolleys. Super cool, man. I love this kind of stuff. Look, there's some S10 parts. Robbie, this is what's left in the S10. No door glass for the driver's side. The dash is no good. This bed, maybe, I don't know. We can have whatever we want off it. Anybody want a 4.3? Watch out for centipedes. Yeah, this windshield is this windshield good? Hey Robbie, this windshield's good. We should come steal this windshield. Well, it's not stealing, we can have it. Maybe we want that dash bed. I don't know. Up to you, Robbie, up to you. I had a dream last night that we actually finished your S10. I don't know, that tailgate's not bad. Anyway, that's it, kids. On to more fun stuff. Gosh, that thing is cute. That thing is hot. It's got a, I don't know how big it is, 17. This thing rips. I got it running the other day. Hasn't run in years, but I put a Weber on it. Dual port, little hot Volkswagen. It doesn't idle very smooth. It's got a little bit of a camshaft in it and some compression. That thing will peel out. Oh man. Yep, there she is. There's a trolley. Got a lot of things going on. Gosh, that thing's hot. I love it. Kind of fun. Well, yes, building it outside in the sun, under the sky. That's where we've been doing it right here. I gotta fix that again. Well, now you know. Now everybody knows. Haven't been out here in a while because, like I said, those cats got stolen. So now I got to figure out where I am and what I'm going to do next. Got to finish some corners and the braces here. Got to build a hinge pocket. That's going to be my new battery box. Actually, this battery box came out of, or that tray came out of that car. But yeah, I mean, look, seat position is super comfortable. I got a dog house that fits over this. This thing runs really good. It'll actually peel out like this. That 7.4 runs good. That's the 7400 Vortec. New aluminum radiator. Well, I mean, it has maybe 20 laps around this place. So it's not brand new, but it is now. Runs really good. Yeah, but that's it. There's an update for you guys. Wow, 13-minute video. This will be fun. I'll see you guys later. Gosh, that thing is cute.